Hey guys, this is Greg with the G. Bacher Adventure Chronicles, and I thought this would be a good time to show you what I keep inside my cook kit. Okay, basically I have this nice little container that I put it in. My pot is a 750 milliliter Toaks titanium pot, and I do like the titanium mainly because it's a lot lighter, so it doesn't take up as much weight as like what a stainless steel or anything like that would do. And then titanium is safer than aluminum, because aluminum, not that that's a lot of problem, but eventually over time you can get sick from aluminum, aluminum particles. But yeah, it's got a nice little top with strainer holes in there, if you can see that. So yeah, this is my stove and everything in here, and I'll go in that in just a minute. But I always have a this is actually a 100 gram or a 3.53 ounce isobutane propane canister. Fits in this just perfectly, so I always have that in there. And then here's my Toaks pot. It's got a nice bail on it, which I do like a lot for hanging it from a campfire. And then also you do have the handles too, which is nice. And again, this is a Toaks 750 milliliter cook pot, and then the mesh bag. And inside the actual stove I have this is a lip protector that snaps onto the rim of my coffee cup, so because titanium gets really super hot, so that way it doesn't burn my lip, which is kind of nice. And then I have my little stove, and this is not like an MSR or a super expensive stove. I bought this stove on Amazon for about 15 bucks, and it works great. It's lightweight, expands out. You do have the nice little feet there, so you can set your cup on top of it, and it holds it in place, which is nice. What I really like about this little stove too is it does have a piezo igniter, and I like that a lot. Just makes it a lot easier to start the stove up. Well, I'll kind of show you. I'll hook it onto my propane canister. Take the cover off, and the canister just slips or screws on there. If I can get it started. There we go. And then you put the little legs out, or the little platform out, and it holds my pot very, very nice. And then really all you gotta do then is turn on the propane and hit the piezo, and she lights. And there you go. And it shuts off very, very easily too. So yeah, I like that a lot, the fact that it's got a piezo on it. It just makes it a lot easier for lighting it up and all that good stuff. Yeah. And then it screws off like so. So yeah, so that's my little cook stove. And then also what I always keep an extra Bic lighter, one in my first aid kit, just a small Bic lighter, and one in my cook kit, just so in case I don't have any way of lighting a fire or whatever. It's just for safety precautions. And the cool thing is this whole thing just kind of slides right in this little container. And I put my lip protector in there, put the little lid on it, and she seals up nicely. Put the top on the canister. And I always put the canister in upside down because the plastic kind of protects the bottom from getting rusty, because it does get damp in there because I do use it. And then cook kit just sits on top, and then the lid sits on top of that, and then the whole thing stores nicely in this little mesh pouch. Just like that. And that is my cook kit. And that about wraps it up for what I keep in my cook kit. If you have any questions, please leave questions down in the comment and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. But other than that, this is Greg with the G. Bacher Adventure Chronicles, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy camping and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.